I met a kid in Toronto who came up and was fascinated because I was like this star, and he wanted to talk to me, and he couldn't believe that he met me. Well, 10 or 15 years later, he came up and he said, "You don't remember when you met me?" I said, "No, his name is Drake." Ha! And he said what I said to him, he never forgot.
I never force anyone to choose me. If you think you can find something better elsewhere, then go ahead. I'm not holding you back. Life's too short to hang on to someone who's not sure they want to stay. I believe in freedom, in the truth of feelings. If you must stay, let it be your heart tells you this is where you belong, not because I asked you to. I want to be a choice, not a default option. I deserve someone who sees my value, who understands what I bring to their life. I don't want someone who stays with me out of fear of loneliness or out of habit. I want someone who stays for who I am, not who you want me to be. The door is always open. You're free to leave at any time. So if you think you're happy when you're angry, stay silent. Don't waste your time with explanations. Sometimes silence is the best way to cope with your emotions. People only hear what they want to hear. Accept criticism, but never accept disrespect. The best way to respect yourself is to discipline yourself. Persevere, and never give up on something that you truly believe. It's difficult to wait, but it's more difficult to regret. Don't let success go to your head. Don't let failure go to your heart. If you are a giver, remember to know and learn your limits, because the takers don't have any. Remember, it's better to cry than to be angry, because anger hurts others, while tears flow silently through the soul and clean our hearts, giving us a fresh reset.
You got a choice. You got talent. You got a chance, and I won't hear about your environment, what your mama didn't give you, and the white man won't give you no shot. You got a chance. Use it while you're still alive. You don't know what death is. You have no idea what death is. Make a decision.
Turn it off. That's what I would say. It's hard for young people now because they're hooked. They're addicted. If you don't think you're addicted, and I'm talking about anyone, from the highest to the lowest, if you don't think you're addicted, then see if you can turn it off for a week. It got quiet in here, didn't it? Didn't it get real quiet? Some of us do anything to be liked. We used to do anything to be liked, but it was by the person in front of you. Now it's to be liked by 16 million people that you don't know.
3 realities that you need to listen today. Number 1, people don't have to like you. People don't have to love you. People don't even have to respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see. There is an alternative. Number 3, if you are given the honor and the gift of growing older, accept it with grace, because not everybody gets it. It's so wonderful to know as a grown man that everything is still possible. Give yourself some credit and relax. If you agree with me,
your job is not your life. It is just a job. I shall explain the reasons. Number 1, your company is not your family. Companies exist primarily for profit and are not responsible for your personal well-being. Number 2, your colleagues are not your friends. Keep in mind that people have their own interests and motivations. Number 3, if something bad happens to you, your company can easily replace you. Number 4, stop believing corporate propaganda, which is designed to brainwash and enslave you to a job. Number 5, come to your workplace, do your job, get paid, and go home. Remember that there is more to life than just your career. Drop yes in the comment if you agree with me.